This might be the biggest change that I've seen in the mortgage market for foreign nationals ever, to be honest, or for as long as I've been advising anyway. Now, this change is that there is now a lender in the market that is offering 100% LTSV mortgages on shared ownership properties, even for people on visas. So to break this down, I'm going to dive into what LTSV actually means, what shared ownership is, and the criteria behind this offer, so who could actually get this. Now, to start, LTSV means loan to share value. So this only applies to shared ownership mortgages. So a shared ownership mortgage or a shared ownership property is where you'd buy a share of the property, and then the remaining share would be owned normally by a housing association. For example, you could buy 50% of a property, and then the other 50% you would rent from that housing association. So with this lender that offers 100% of the share value as a mortgage, you could get 100% of that 50%, so that's 50% mortgage, and then the other 50% would be rented from the housing association. Therefore, what that actually means is you don't have to put any deposit forward at all. You would just need to be able to cover the fees involved in the process. So things like solicitors' fees, broker fees, etc. So this is a really good option for anyone that's renting currently and they're struggling to buy their first home here in the UK. They're struggling to save up that deposit to actually get them into their first property. So this could give them the first step that they need to get into that property, and then they can start to scale up afterwards. So once they're into the property, maybe their payments have come down a bit compared to their rent, or even if they haven't and they stay the same, at least they're building up a bit of equity in those monthly payments as well. There's a couple of important things to mention here, and the first one is affordability. So look, of course there's going to be difficulties with the affordability on this, especially considering how much of the mortgage you're trying to get, right? If you're putting no deposit forward and you want 100% of the share, it will be more difficult with the affordability. Another issue is that this lender currently doesn't allow dependents or spousal visas. So what this means is for any couples, so where you've got one person on a skilled worker visa and one person on a spousal or dependent visa, they wouldn't actually allow the second person to be on the mortgage or buy the property. They would allow just the one person on the skilled worker visa to buy the property, however. So this can work, but I'll go back to the potential affordability issues with this is without the second person's income, it'll be a lot more difficult to get the 100% mortgage on that. The other issues can be that, of course, the interest rates are higher. So again, affordability issues, monthly payments and so on. But look, this is the only lender offering something like this in the market. There's no one else that's doing 100% mortgages for foreign nationals. There is a lender, Skipton Building Society, this is currently, who offer 100% LTV mortgages. However, there are certain conditions with that, of course. However, they don't allow foreign nationals, so anyone on a visa in the UK, to actually get that mortgage. So this is a first of its kind, the first that I've seen, and it's a really good option that might just help you get onto the ladder in the first place and build from there. So what are your thoughts on this? What do you think? Is this something you might be interested in? Is this something you would consider? Do you want more information? Drop me a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Personally, my thoughts, I think it's a great option. It's innovative. It's helpful for people that might not be able to get onto the ladder, which is a huge struggle at the moment. And it could help them build into the future. Yes, the interest rates will be higher. Yes, it will be difficult to get. But for some people, it's much better to have this option than no option at all. If you like this video, please do drop me a like. Subscribe below for more content. I put out daily content Monday to Friday. And there is one other video I've posted on my channel. I think you'll like them all, to be honest, I must say. Of course, I'll say that, I'm biased. But there's one particular video I think will be really helpful for you. It's called Everything You Need to Know to Buy Your First Home in the UK. And it's a complete guide for foreign nationals specifically. And it takes you step by step. So I'm going to link it on the screen here somewhere. You click on that video, watch it through. I guarantee it will really help you. And as I said, let me know if you've got any comments or questions. Drop it in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video.